today's a little bit different. It's snowing. So instead of going and finding something new to do today, I decided, why don't we just go see what Central Park looks like in the snow? It's either a brilliant idea or a stupid idea. Sometimes it's a fine line, you know? I guess it might be obvious that I'm not from around here, that this even seemed like a good idea, but it's beautiful. It's snow. The other challenge with the situation right now is that I've actually had food poisoning for the past couple of days. So my lesson to pass on to you is, if you look at sandwich meat and think, I'm not sure if this is okay, the best answer is not, it'll probably be fine. Just don't eat it. But anyway, so I'm really hungry, but I still don't feel settled enough to chow down, you know, getting there. So I figured I'd waste some time, go explore. It snowed a little bit at the beginning of the week, and it's been so cold that stayed on the ground pretty much. The forecast for today, though, is just snow all day long. It's about noon right now, so we haven't had that much, and not that much is stuck yet, but it's still pretty white. It's not blizzard conditions, but I think it's supposed to be a gentle snow all day, so I figured it'd be good to walk around. I'm not the only crazy person. I just passed by a couple people taking snowy pictures of each other. Nice. And no sooner had I said that, someone stopped me and asked me to take a picture of them for them. Hey, look, bathrooms. The verdict so far is this wasn't crazy. It's actually quite nice, as long as you don't mind a little snow. One thing I'm not sure about, though, is if they're gonna have some of the stairs closed to prevent from ice slips and stuff, like right here. Kind of quiet. There's almost always a busker playing music right here. I guess it's too cold. Try to be really careful. I slipped on these steps when it wasn't snowing, if you remember from one of the Central Park videos. I'm here with the Belvedere Castle again. I think Belvedere means beautiful view, or something like that. I'm definitely not alone out here. And what's interesting is I haven't really heard anyone else that's been around me speaking English. So everyone who's in the park right now seems to be a tourist. And there's nothing wrong with that. It just seems like the locals know to stay home. I'm in the Ramble again. I was back at Belvedere Castle. Now I'm heading down toward Bow Bridge and Bethesda Terrace, because that's the place probably to see in the snow. Let's go. Nice arch, again. I guess the lake has started to freeze. Got the geese out on the edge of the frozen part there. I went the wrong way because I wanted to go under that arch, and now I think I'm walking the long way around the lake. I guess what else am I going to do? I will say it is a little disorienting though. Not that I really knew my way around here well, but it looks totally different now in the snow and the low cloud cover. The good news is if you keep following the lake around, eventually you'll run into Bethesda Terrace, so that's what I'm going to go with. They've had these ice rescue ladders out since before it even started getting cold. So back then it was kind of funny. I was like, hey. And now that the lake is kind of icing over, it's kind of like, yeah, okay, yeah. And there's Bow Bridge. I missed it. I'll walk around. Which, by the way, they just recently reopened Bow Bridge. They shut it down right after the summer and it was closed for a few months while they replaced all the decking on the bridge. But it's just reopened. So if I make it over there, we'll go see what it looks like now. I mean, it should look the same, just with new planks on the bridge. I am not the only one who came to take pictures of Bow Bridge in the snow. The new planks are mostly covered by snow, but you can see some new one under there. It's nice. I went the wrong way. I just pulled the map out and looked. I was already on the correct side of Bow Bridge. I didn't need to cross it, so now I gotta go back and go across it again. What are you gonna do? Of course, now that I'm back at the bridge, it looks familiar and I can recognize where I am. I came from a direction I'd never come from last time, so it threw me off. I know where we're going now. Right over there. It's really nice. It's definitely something to see in the snow. Lots of people out here with cell phones and tripods shooting stuff. It's just that kind of day. I mean, it seems ridiculous to say, but the snow really gives it a kind of otherworldly appearance. It's pretty neat. Part of it is just the snow gently drifting down through the air, which I'm not sure if that's getting captured on camera, but I hope it is. I've been around snow in my life. This is not like a first time thing for me. It's just, this is New York in the snow. This is Central Park in the snow. It's really neat. And with the number of people taking pictures also, I'm not the only one that thinks it. Another nice arch. Ultimately, I've done what I think I came here to do. And now it seems a little more gloomy out here, and the snow is flying directly in my face. I may wrap this up. I still have to walk home though. Before I go though, I just noticed the Frick collection is right over there. Henry Clay Frick's mansion, which was turned into a museum after he died. It currently has scaffolding around it and is under renovation. I guess they close the playgrounds when the weather gets kind of nasty. At the start of this whole thing, I was walking in the direction that the snow was blowing, so it was blowing at my back. Now that I'm walking home, it's blowing in my face. It's just not as nice. The cabs know what's up. People don't want to be out walking around in this. It's also snowing harder now than it was earlier. It's really snowing now. This has been a fun little outing. Snow and all. I'll see you next time.